So in honor of International Women's Day, which is on March 8th, YouTube has started the Dear Me campaign, which encourages women to upload a video offering advice to their younger self. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I wanted to just have a couple minutes and give young Sandra some advice. Dear young Snard, you were an incredibly awkward teenager and you were always kind of a huge nerd. You were into video games and you were really into science and you didn't have a lot of friends, but you had two really good friends, and those friends will end up still being your best friends later on in life, which is something really special and something that is not to be taken for granted. Another thing I want to say to young Sandra is spend more time with your family. I know it's hard when you're a teenager and you want to be independent and you're too cool to hang out with your parents, you're too cool to talk to your grandparents all the time, and you're too cool for this, you're too cool for that, you know. Even though I wasn't cool, I still didn't think it was cool to hang out with my parents. I wish I would have taken more time to spend more time with my family when I had a complete family. Because as you get older, you start suffering losses and you just never know what's going to happen. So take the time and spend it with the people, with your family and with the people that you love, rather than brooding in your room listening to Blink-182, which was what I did. Another thing I want to say to young Sandra is to save your money. In my first couple of years of university, I had a summer job. I had a part-time job, but I also had another part-time job. In the summers, I would work at a factory, and I would work steady midnights at a factory, and I made a lot of money. And I never put that money aside. I spent it on really, really stupid stuff. Really bad fashion, bad accessories, bad everything. And I didn't save any of it. So I wish I would have saved that money to put it towards my education, because I guess at the time I didn't really think I would pursue a different degree. But anyway, just save your money. Be a little bit more prudent, which is it's hard to do when you're in your late teens. But another thing is to not be so hard on yourself, because you will get through it. I used to have really bad skin and I was super self-conscious. I never really felt pretty. My hair was a mess. I don't know why. Dear Sandra, don't get red highlights. Don't do it. They will haunt you for the rest of your life. Why? And they will turn orange at one point, and just no. But yeah, stick through it. I know it's a hard time. If it wasn't for that, I would have never discovered makeup. I would have never gotten into makeup, and it would have never turned into an amazing passion of mine that I enjoy to pursue in my free time. And I've gotten to meet so many great people, make some great friends because of it. So it kind of, all things happen for a reason, and even the hard times and the suffering that you go through when you're younger, it all ends up being part of a bigger picture, and it ends up making you a better person in the long run. Don't feel ashamed of being different and awkward and nerdy, because it's not a bad thing, and it will turn out to be one of the things that you appreciate and value and feel most proud of about yourself in the future. So I don't think that made much sense, that sentence that I said there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I encourage you all to make a video, a little message to your younger self. Even though you can't go back in time and say these words directly to your younger self, there are so many young girls right now that are watching these videos, and the words that we have to say might empower them and make a difference. If you don't want to make a video, there is an awesome Tumblr page that I will link to below, where you can make a really, really cute and fun animated GIF that you can share on social media and stuff like that. Anyway, that is it for me. I wish all my beautiful ladies out there a very happy International Women's Day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.